Welcome to part 4 of the Ken Solve. The Thrill of Chase Treasure Hunt presented by Forrest Fenn to us. I am an avid treasure hunter, amateur. Thank Forrest for giving us this puzzle to solve, and I've enjoyed it immensely. And I'm looking here to kind of give back to folks on the treasure hunt themselves, both newbies and seasoned folks. I think you'll find this stuff enlightening. And so I'll continue to present all the research and information that I have gathered in the hopes that that the treasure can be found. Again, I offer all my research to others here for free, but I do ask that you consider donating towards my kids' college fund. Put the GoFundMe website up. Have you seen in all the other videos? And I will tell you, you're going to see in all of them to come. But please consider donating. Very much appreciate it. For if my research has aided you in your solve. So this solve part 4 that I'm presenting to you now will be the most enlightening, and share with you what I think is the most critical clue that people have not truly considered. It's coming up next, but for now, let's get into the next statement in the poem. From there, it's no place for the meek. So why is he saying no place for the meek? Well, there's a couple of reasons. And when I say couple of reasons, that's a very critical statement. Every clue, every big clue that he's providing has multiple meanings. And I know folks have been trying to figure out, well, what does he mean by these words? They mean this, they mean that. Well, there is a double solution, essentially. His words mean multiple meanings, and there is a solution, a location, that aligns to the multiple meanings of the words when they're all put together. This being one of them. So where is there no place for the meek? Well, no place for the meek if you're encountering wildlife or you have the chance to encounter a wildlife. So you have to be careful. That is, in fact, in Yellowstone. You've always got to be careful when you're traveling around in bear country. Bring the adequate protection, bear spray, bear bells, whatever you need to make sure you're protected. Study the locations, study the areas you're going in. What else does it mean from no place for the meek? Well, this is a very important drawing on the right, I believe. It's a drawing, a painting, a famous painting. I don't have the title in front of me, or the author, or the artist, but it is of Judgment Day. And so I believe this to be an adequate representation. We'll get into that later. But the other meaning of the words, no place for the meek, is blessed are the meek. Have you considered that? Blessed are the meek. Maybe you have. Maybe that's factored into where you think it is. No big revelation there, but I guarantee you this next one should wow you. If you haven't, I would bet you haven't discovered it. So here is the next clue. And to me, the biggest revelation in this 10-part series. We're going to examine the words, the end is ever drawing nigh. So what does it mean? Well, it has double meaning, as I stated. First is just self-explanatory. You're getting close to the end. Okay? But the piece that people aren't, I believe, putting together, and the key word that I think Forrest has even mentioned that people are missing, I believe to be the word drawing. Okay, why is this so critical? Well, if you look at Smithsonian American Art Museum, which I've highlighted in the previous videos, you will see that nearby in there, maybe not on display, but you can look at it online, look it up, are pencil drawings that Moran made during the Hayden expedition of a certain location called Golden Gate in Yellowstone. So this is the most critical clue, I believe. The end is ever drawing nigh. The end being Golden Gate, which is forever after Judgment Day. The end where he was going to lay his bones to rest. Drawing, these are Moran's pencil sketches of Yellowstone's Golden Gate, and they are located nearby. Nigh means nearby, near. So they're all within Smithsonian American Art Museum, which again is the location of that initial painting by Thomas Moran, which helped create Yellowstone. A very, very critical clue, to me, the most important that people just haven't put together. Moran used these sketches, these pencil sketches, to create his best work. This is my opinion. And the painting that I'm actually referring to is a different painting. It is currently located in a really cool museum, if you ever get a chance to go there and check it out, in Cody, Wyoming. You'll see articles of Mr. Fenn in Cody, Wyoming, and why they think it might be close by there. Worth a read for sure. And this painting is actually a 3-hour drive to the actual location of Golden Gate in Yellowstone. So with that, let's move on to the painting. A courtesy of Buffalo Bill Center of the West Museum website. Again, located in Cody, Wyoming. The painting is located there. It's a beautiful painting. Not quite as huge and glamorous, as far as size goes compared to the other ones that we've been talking about, but a miraculous one, an amazing one. Golden Gate of Yellowstone National Park, created by Thomas Moran. Pencil sketches put together during the Hayden expedition, which created Yellowstone Park in and of itself. Again, I'm offering all my research to others for free, but if I've enlightened you, and I hope I have, especially with this part 4, please consider donating towards my kids' college fund, www.gofundme.com/can-treasure-solve. So I hope this has brought you even closer, and this isn't all I got. More clues remain, so be sure to watch the remaining parts of the series. Again, this is part 4 of a 10-part series. So happy hunting, everybody. I hope this helps.